World War I, a global conflict fought in the trenches, across the oceans, and even Africa. But did you know that thousands of Malawians played a crucial role in this war? From soldiers to porters, Malawi's contributions were significant, yet often overlooked. This is the story of Malawi in World War I. When World War I began in 1914, Nyasaland, now Malawi, was a British protectorate. It bordered German East Africa, which is modern-day Tanzania, making it a frontline region in the East African campaign. While Europe became a battlefield of trenches and artillery, East Africa turned into a war of movement, disease, and endurance, and Malawi was right in the heart of it. Malawi's biggest contribution to the war effort was manpower. Thousands of Malawian men were recruited into the King's African Rifles, a regiment of the British Army. They fought alongside other colonial troops in one of the most grueling campaigns of the war. But it wasn't just soldiers. Over 200,000 Africans were forced into service as porters, carrying supplies, weapons, and food across treacherous landscapes. For many, this was just as dangerous as combat itself. Disease, hunger, and exhaustion claimed more lives than bullets. The East African campaign was led by the German general Paul von Lettow-Vorbeck, a master of guerrilla warfare. He turned East Africa into a battlefield that stretched across the countries, including Malawi. Malawian soldiers helped fight off German advances and protect British territory. Despite being under-equipped and facing harsh conditions, their bravery played a key role in the British effort to outmaneuver von Lettow-Vorbeck. The war wasn't just fought on the battlefield, it disrupted life at home. Families were left without their men, as fathers, brothers, and sons went off to fight or to serve as porters. Agriculture suffered, leading to food shortages. The economy of Nyasaland was strained as resources were redirected to support the war effort. By the end of the war, the sacrifices made by Malawians were immense, but their contributions were often overlooked by the colonial powers and their history books. The legacy of Malawi's involvement in World War I is complex. For many, it was a story of hardship and sacrifice in a war they didn't start. Yet it also marked the beginning of political awareness for many Africans, sowing seeds of resistance against colonial rule. Today, remembering Malawi's role in the war isn't just about honoring those who served. It's about recognizing that even the smallest nations played vital roles in shaping global history. What does this story tell us about the resilience of Malawians? And how can we honor their memory today? Let's ensure that their sacrifices are never forgotten. Thank you for watching.